Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Check, crouch, recon, 132 fighter. Yeah, shoot.
Block now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. He got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
If the Broncos going to keep the division.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Check.
Hey, box drop. Speed dribble.
Block off of play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Check. Shoot. Kill.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
Interesting.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Henry running right, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be fourth down now.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Go. 61, matchbox, lights. Now.
Hatch it. And we're going 37's the mic. Let's go.
They snap it to Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Ready?
Mike 37.
Here we go, D. We draw quarter.
Here I come again.
Hey, lock it.
SOS.
Go.
A first down carry for Henry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Set. 18, Gator.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
6-6, pull it high.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 54 is Mike, 54.
Hey.
Watch 54, watch 54.
Greystone, travel.
Right there.
Shoot.
A toss play, Gordon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch twist. Big grip.
This is Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
General West. Hey, Wahoo.
Check Mike 54.
Hey.
I'm coming.
Now.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. On second down, here's Locke. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on second down, Tannehill. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Check 45.
Hey, Charlie.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Tannehill on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. And it's second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
He's coming, double up. Begin.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He gives it to Humphries. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Get him, boy.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Look at me, Zipper. Ready?
To throw is Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
X3, 218, chop.
Check nickel. Sponge. No. Check.
Deep grip.
They'll try the right side with Henry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
61, match box, light.
Check 24, check 24.
Yep. Now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
First down, Titans.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Oh, what?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Set. 10-2 stop.
Check back. Check 99. Check 99. Bang, bang.
Get it.
Ooh, let's go.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Adam Humphries, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And to no one's surprise here,
Oh, hell no. Fuck it. One of those players.
that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Tupper! Buzz!
Mike's 54.
Play action. Now it's locked. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Adoree Jackson. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And the Titans first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Tannehill now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Down. 18 Gator. Greystone, Travis.
Check 37. Shoot.
Hard. Ready?
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Go out.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go, defense.
General West. Yeah. Go.
Stay at home.
Leo. Be grip.
On first and 10, Tannehill. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
It's caught by Davis. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Watch tight.
Protein spill.
Alert. Hey, alert 3. Switch.
Hey, Echo.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Now.
Check. Fresno.
Check. Get it.
Tannehill throwing again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He wasn't ready.
He was covered by Rashad Jones.
Got it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Bang.
Derrick Henry. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Everyone, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. We got to step it up. Check 43.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Watch the shit.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check in.
Hey, exit.
Watch the screen.
Hey.
Scoot. Pick me up. Here we go. Watch safety.
Look at me. Door.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Watch the twist.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Henry. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Sam off. Shoot.
Again, it's Henry. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
34's the Mike. He's coming. Check in. Coming to you.
Out. 61. Matchbox lights.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Squeeze. Hey, Delta.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
And the Titans
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll run with Henry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. The open man is Smith. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Let's go. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Hey, lock it.
Alert 3.
Say go.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for the rookie A.J. Brown there. And now it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Tannehill now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Go. Ready?
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
60 outlaw.
All day, baby, all day. Kill.
6-6. Pull it high. Hard.
Slam. Check the backer, check the backer. Hatchet.
Greystone travel. Shoot.
A 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Ready. 90 Wolf. General West. Snap.
On play action. Lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Just nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jack Crawford in there to bury him for a loss of 11. They fake the handoff, now Locke. And he's going to go down again. Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this
It's that
defense.
crossing
But
route
that
out of the
tells me
Cincinnati
that they had a
Bengals
plan for him when they
plays.
drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Jackson.
Oh, why did you pick him? Oh,
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Look at that. You went and blocked on the opposite side of the field.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
60 Pittsburgh.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
There it is.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing now is Locke. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They run it here with Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Look at me. Zipper. 54. Mike, 54. Let's pick it up. It's our time. Get it.
They'll go for it. It's locked. Now a desperation throw. Deep depth into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Do you have no good on facts though? I'm going to hit 100 yards. Yeah. Good defensive guy. I want Simmons though. I wonder if he'll give me Simmons. Well, then again, no, because Simmons be wanting too much, and they be wanting to